Right now, the Sacramento housing market is experiencing a scarcity of available homes. This lack of supply, coupled with inflation and higher interest rates, is making it more expensive for borrowers to obtain loans. As a result, many homeowners with low mortgage interest rates are hesitant to sell and move. Concurrently, our limited housing supply has led to increased demand for those in search of a home, providing support to home prices, even with money being expensive now. Hello, my name is Joseph Eshelman, and I am the president of Tower Point Wealth, a boutique wealth management firm here in Sacramento, California, who operates as a legal fiduciary to each of our clients. And as many people in the local area have recently experienced, our real estate market here in Sacramento continues to be both a challenging one and an unusual one to unpack and to understand. If you are renting, you probably have experienced landlords who have been able to take advantage of the current situation and increase rents. However, if you are an investor, the current market dynamic is attractive as the increased cash flow from increasing rents means more money in your pocket. Additionally, homeowners who are considering retirement or downsizing might find it advantageous to hold onto their homes and turn them into investment properties. The attractive mortgage rates that were probably secured a few years ago when rates were extremely low make it tempting not to sell and instead retain the home. By converting their homes into rentals, current homeowners may benefit from these ongoing rent increases while still enjoying the benefits of the cheap money that they borrowed before interest rates went up. It's crucial to analyze the numbers before making a decision on how and when to buy or hold real estate. Take the time to create a spreadsheet and calculate the potential return on investment. Consider the rent that you can charge versus the costs of upkeep. It's also important to keep in mind the possibility of appreciation in the price of your home over time. If the numbers align favorably, then converting your home into a rental property could be a sound decision. However, if the financials don't pan out, it might not be the best idea for you. Despite these challenges, the Sacramento housing market is still better than some might perceive. By carefully assessing the numbers and understanding the potential returns, individuals can make an informed decision regarding their properties. So please enjoy taking a few minutes to watch a recent discussion that I shared with ABC10 news anchor Lora Painter, as we shed light into some of the more recent developments in the greater Sacramento real estate market and the impact they're having on homeowners, renters, and investors like you.
Now to Dollars and Cents, a weekly special report where I answer your money questions. Tonight, we're talking housing, this time in Sacramento. A recent reheat up of the greater Sacramento real estate market is impacting more than homeowners. Renters, this means you too. A finance expert I talked with explains why someone's good investment could mean higher costs for others.
But if you're a renter, it's tough to find a property.
There isn't a ton of supply in the Sacramento housing market at the moment. Inflation and high interest rates are making the cost of borrowing money more expensive, so more people are staying put.
People already have a low mortgage interest rate. They don't want to move.
That means fewer homes on the market, and that's driving up demand for the people who want a home, meaning prices can go up.
And now that the weather's turning and people are starting to think a little bit more about, potentially moving, we're seeing some demand where prices are pretty, they're not white hot like they were in 2021, but they're not bad.
Take a look at this graph. There's a lot of information here, but if you zero in on the far right side, you'll see prices in Sacramento have risen this spring after a months-long decline for most of last year. The lack of supply has led to some strength coming out of the winter. If you want to rent a home, listen up. This impacts you too.
Landlords have been able to get away with increasing rents which has been an attractive thing from the standpoint of, buying and selling investment real estate as well.
On the flip side, if you're retiring or downsizing, keeping your home as a rental property might be something you want to think about.
But I'm not going to be so inclined to want to let that home go and that attractive mortgage rate go. Perhaps I hold on to that home, turn it into an investment property, again, because primarily that interest rate on the mortgage on that home is very attractive as compared to 6.5% today.
And bottom line, experts say the Sacramento housing market is better than you may be led to believe.
We love good news, don't we? Okay, so if people are considering some things, like what should they do if they want to turn their home into a rental property?
Well, Chris, it's all about crunching the numbers, and that can be as simple as making a spreadsheet. Understand what your ultimate return on your investment is, and that also means weighing the rent that you'll charge with the cost of upkeep. And hopefully you get some appreciation in the price of your home over time. And if the numbers don't pan out, it might not be the best idea for you. As always, just be smart about it.
And that's why we do Dollars and Cents. You can find more on ABC10.com.